everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Well, today we're going to dive right into today's video with that little project I teased about on Friday. And I will say it's not really a project per se, it's more of an experiment. It's, will this work or won't it? And that's the real question. That's what we're going to find out today. Will this work and will it look beautiful? All right, let me set the scene. I'm first going to start the video out by sharing two photos. The first photo is going to be my inspiration photo. The second photo is going to be the item I purchased online. And then I'm going to share with you how I took steps to make it happen. Super, super simple. That's how I roll. If it's too complicated, forget about it. Finally, we're going to bring this whole look to life. And I love getting the comments where people say, Liz, girl, I did not know where you were going with this. I wasn't sure I was going to like where you were going. And in the end, you blew me away. I love comments like that. So I'm sort of hoping that today's video is one of those videos where you're like, I don't know about that, girl. I don't know. But in the end, I'm hoping you'll love it. Okay, I'm going to pause the picture here and explain a few things before we get into today's video. So before Christmas, I was browsing the internet trying to get inspiration for you guys for after Christmas decorating, and I came across a local store in my town, and their pictures on their website were phenomenal. I definitely was inspired and decided to make a day of it. We went out to lunch, ran over there, and boy oh boy was it a treat. So basically, this store is in an old house in an old downtown area. And when you walk into the house, you almost feel as if you're walking through someone's beautifully decorated, beautifully appointed home. So a common theme I saw throughout the house was the use of architectural wall art, old shutters that were large and in charge, and they were used to draw your eye up and add dramatics to the space. So we have very tall ceilings in our home, and I thought to myself, I know I could do that. I know I could if I could only find the right pieces, which then became the hunt. The hunt for the perfect wall pieces, just like you see in this picture. Now, you all know I'm a bargain shopper, so as much as I loved the ones that were in the store, they were more than I wanted to spend. So that became my search throughout the day to go find something similar. All right, now let's pause on this picture you see right here. So, with you all knowing that I am a bargain shopper, I know what things cost, and I wasn't about to pay way over sticker for something I knew I could get via Amazon or Wayfair. And that's where I ended up, Wayfair. So this room divider is actually 4 panels. It's 68 by 70 inches in height. It's black. I know it looks brown in the picture, but these are actually black. I loved the detail at the top. I loved it at the bottom, and it got me thinking, what if I disassemble them and take the hinges off, and then I get 3 large shutters to use decoratively somewhere in the house with 1 extra to spare somewhere else in the house. Score. So there is some bad news, and that is the reviews. The reviews were not great on this because they said that when they arrived, there were some scratches or some of the shutter pieces were broken and so forth. So anyway, I rolled the dice, I took a chance, and when mine came, same thing. I had some broken pieces. However, if you haven't worked with Wayfair, their customer service is bar none. They are amazing. So this is what they offered me. I sent in some pictures of the damage, and you know what they said? They came back and said I could keep that whole room divider and they would send me a brand new one. So I actually got 2 sets. We actually ended up fixing the one that was broken. So, you know, it's not perfect, but it's hard to tell or see the damage. And the next one that came was A-OK. So I'm telling you, Wayfair's awesome. And just so you know, this room divider was $124 on Wayfair. You can also find other ones on Wayfair in different styles, colors, and designs. And all you do is disassemble the hinges and you have got decor pieces galore. Okay, now moving along, we're down in the lower level and this is my thought. So first of all, this is what they look like. And you'll see a few imperfections because this is actually the one that came damaged. But I'm not letting it go to waste. I think I can use it and disguise it. So I'm going to take this down and let's get started. So here's my room divider. You will see a few imperfections because this is the damaged one, but I'm all about rustic. I think it just adds to the charm. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 panels. Total of 4, and bonus, like I said, I have an extra one. This room divider is very, very lightweight, so when you do take them off the hinges, you are left with something very lightweight that you can hang on any wall. So here you will see the hinges, and it was so easy to disassemble. I just ran and got my electric drill and zip, 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 and they were off. And I want you to see the damage. You can see it right there. There's like a little chip of wood missing. And, you know, I'm just not concerned because I plan to do something. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Let's get these hinges off. So you can see right now they're all separated and I'm ready to jump to the next part of the little project. Okay, so right here I'm playing with ideas. So I've lined them up on top of the table to sort of mimic the look I saw in the store. But look how cute the detail is on the bottom of these. I just love it. It's not like your typical shutter that's straight across. It actually has detail. And I love the top as well. So I was digging around in my stash and I just grabbed these. I thought I could push them into the back. They're lightweight and that would allow me to hang these shutters on the wall. So very easy installation. I just push that into the wood and then you take a little hammer and hammer it gently in and you are done. Now let's do a quick haul video and then I'm just going to throw it together to music and you'll know where everything came from. To start, I found this gorgeous wreath. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was $29 at the at-home store. So I have 3 of these wreaths. We'll see what I do with them. I am absolutely loving these little cute scalloped planters from Walmart. I can't tell you how many of these I've purchased throughout my house. I've got them upstairs in the family room, which you will see coming up. And I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for today's display. Are you thinking to yourself, Liz, that's overkill? Find out. And the lavender, very inexpensive. So I really feel like the decor pieces I'm using are very, very budget friendly. These little rosemary plants are from Amazon. They are going in with this look because I love the deep, dark pop of green mixed with what I'm going to show you. 2 beautiful LED candles from Walmart with the black lanterns, also from Walmart. And I'm going to put some greenery in here with a candle. I'm going to be using a set of 3 candle holders from Amazon. Found these adorable baskets from Walmart. How cute are these? They're scalloped. And I'm sort of stacking them like this. And then I got several of these little lavender arrangements. Very inexpensive, very. I also got this black and white striped ribbon from Walmart. I got a big basket from Home Goods, and what did I put in it but Walmart lavender? And these are beautiful, they're inexpensive, you can afford to get a bunch of them, and I just kind of stacked them in here. I think it is so pretty. So I might set this on the floor next to what you're gonna see. But without further ado, let's start decorating. So this is what we're dealing with, and just a disclaimer, this is maximalism decor. Not into maximalism, you might want to click out. And by the way, the look I'm going to show you is like something you would see at a beautiful decor store, like a display. That's what I want it to look like. I want it to look pretty, but with spring in mind. I just noticed something and I'm like, oh, Liz, why didn't you pay attention? So yesterday when I was putting the hardware on, I was in a hurry, I got distracted, squirrel, and this is what happened. So you can see here the slats are going down on both of these. Moving over here, the slats are going up. So it's a quick, easy fix. I just need to flip it and then put the hardware on this side and the slats will all be going the same. Also too, a real quick fix is to use a furniture pin. I have a furniture pin for black, browns, different shades of browns, and like charcoal. And what I'll probably do is just use a little furniture pin. You can get those at grocery stores, Amazon. I'll try to remember to link one just in case. But anyway, if you want to replicate this look, say you see some imperfections on these, you just take a little furniture pin and you kind of just buff it out. It's very, very simple. Anyway, for the sake of getting the video done quickly, because I am now recording Wednesday morning and I've got to get this out by 3, which I'm shooting for, let's just get into the video. Let's leave this, but just be aware, if you want to do something similar, pay attention and make sure your slats are all going the same way. I'm gonna run and go get my wreath, get my ribbon, and we're gonna get to hanging wreaths. Doesn't the ribbon and the wreath go nicely together? I love it. So this is sort of what I'm thinking of doing. Something like this. I have a tack. This will go into the wood like butter. You just twist it. Goes right in. That will allow me to hook my wreath on. Look how cute this looks. I love it so much. I can't even tell you. What I like about these wreaths is they're actually really thin. They're very lightweight. So they don't look super huge and bulky when you get them on the shutter. Let's bring this whole look to life. Let there be light. I just love this look. It is so me. But now I'm going to go in with 3 wooden candle holders from Amazon. Now I have these cute scalloped pots and the lavender, and I put 2 picks in each one, just bent the stems, boom. Let them fall where they may. It looks more organic that way. got this on Amazon. It's by Mud Pie. It's just a little wood rustic riser. I'm gonna set it here. So I have 2 more scalloped pots. I don't know why, but I just love them stacked. I think it adds visual interest. It's just really pretty. And now I'm going in with a rosemary faux plant from Amazon. Boom, is that not cute? So down below, I'm going in with this cute Walmart lantern with some greenery and an LED candle. I love adding texture. So I have this pick that I got from Hobby Lobby years ago, and I'm just gonna set it down here. See, it just sort of softens the area, I think. I decided I'm taking these away. It's too much. I recognize it. They're going bye-bye. And so I think that looks better. Now down below, I took those really cute scalloped baskets and those 2 really inexpensive lavender arrangements from Walmart, and I just sat them down there. Reason being, we have lavender here, now we have it going down here. And now I just need to add a little something there to complete the look. So I have this apothecary jar. It's not going here, I'm just gonna set it here. And this is my thought. So I have this from the at-home store. It's the Moss collection. I loved the colors, and I thought I would just set the moss in the apothecary jar just to add texture and, you know, some pops of color, and then we'll set it right there. I think that looks really cool. And then just to kind of tie in the ribbon to the top, I'm going to tie a little ribbon around the top of the apothecary jar. And last but not least, the lavender in a basket. You know how I love to add things in my corners? So when you walk in the front door, you'll see this sitting on the floor next to this. as you come in the front door and you see this display, it's definitely a focal point, and it definitely draws your eyes up, and it makes the space feel bigger, taller. So I really love it. Come back and see me Friday. I don't know where I'll be, what we'll be doing, but just know it will be fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all so much. Stay warm and cozy. We woke up this morning, it was 8 degrees outside, so I'm gonna go park it by my floor heater by the sofa and start editing. But anyway, I'll see you guys back here Friday, okay? Mwah. Bye guys.